What is up, everybody? My name is Hudson. Welcome back to Griftlands. Before we begin, let me announce that this episode is sponsored by Clay Entertainment, and there is a link down below in the description to take you directly to the Steam page where this game has launched early access. Last time we dominated some bosses, you guys. Let's jump back in day 4. Something about the sunlight here feels murky and thick, like a sludge tide. But there's no use sleeping in. You only just got back in the Griftlands, and already you've made yourself an enemy too powerful to ignore. Nothing for it but to forge ahead and hope you can make some allies to match. I wonder if we actually can make allies for the final fight. If it wasn't just me against Cascio, we'd stand a much higher chance of winning. You come out of your room in the morning, fish looks noticeably uncomfortable. Hey Sal, you have a visitor. Oh, it's Naden. This is a good setup you have here. Booby traps and fish with her eye on the door, singular. Not bad for a Derek. Nice to see you too, Naden. Want a drink? Maybe next time. Time for you to prove your worth. We got a big job for you tonight. You imagine the drink like dribbling out of his mouth. I need your full attention, so come to me when you're ready to focus. If you do this right, Hesh, I'll help you take down Cascio myself. I wish you would join in. Actually, you know what? Last time we had a card that summoned Oolo. Probably gonna have a card that summons Naden. Was day 4 the last day? I thought I went to 5 days. 90 health, by the way. Just phenomenal. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a 5-day experience, but we'll see. What are our missions? Bounty hunt, battle. Incept one wanted. This effect is added to your opponent's arguments. When destroyed, owner loses 6 to 9 resolve and gains 1 impatience. No, I don't want them to gain impatience. That's gonna make the thing harder on me. Another battle. Get a shrapnel grenade. Apply 2 wound, apply 2 exposed. When receiving defense, reduce the amount by 50%. At the end of your turn, reduce exposed away by 1. That's not that good. Super tough. 5-star negotiation. That's what I'm talking about. That's my wheelhouse right there. Pick a graft from a random draw. We gotta do it. I'm ready to go. I've got slots ready. Plus we have our Hesh outpost that we can recharge our resolve if we need to. Do we want to go to the meat market and hire somebody to help me out? I'm not gonna have enough money. I think the cheapest one is 150 shills. So we're just gonna go ahead and dive right in. What if we just blow this right away, day 4? We got stopped. We always get stopped on the way to the difficult missions. An injured Admiralty clerk stumbles towards you, clutching something to her chest. Grifter, I'm not gonna make it. Here, take this. Before you can react, she presses a torn and bloodied envelope into your hands. Gain 2 influence. Okay, it said something like hatch. Let me read that. Where'd that go? Hatch. Yeah, hatch. When this card reaches full XP, it's destroyed and triggers a special event. I hope it's a good thing. Maybe it gives me more hatch. Ask about the envelope. What is this? What am I supposed to? Kadwa succumbs to her injuries. You barely have a moment to consider the envelope when you are set upon by the creatures that did in Kadwa. Whoa, what the hell are you? They're attacking me? What did I do? Besides nothing. You can't argue with nature. That does not look like nature. That's an alien. That's like the boss that we just fought. Like, did I do something wrong here? What do you have? Gain 1 power whenever attacked. Periodically purges all status effect. That's horrible! I gotta kill some wild yotes too? What the? Why? What is going on here? Draw 2 cards, they cost 0. Temporary power. Let's get out our bleed card and double it. Double the bleed to take out the small guys, or do you go heavy on the big boy? Maybe heavy on the big boy, but the more damage we do to it, the more power it gains. It's just doing more and more damage. We're gonna lose our Erkin, our erky little buddy. This ain't good. So maybe with the bleed on him, we just focus the little guys. So, okay, hang on. 1 power whenever attacked. I don't think that taking bleed damage should count for that, but I guess we'll see. 4 defense, 2 counter, go. You know what, 4 defense on you. Honestly. Poor buddy. Good thing he blocked up. All right, here we go. Your next attack deals maximum damage with our wild lunge. It's like the game just literally knows that those things go together. It's unreal. I guess we should do it. 11 damage coming in, you guys. This is crazy. This is crazy town. Oh, you know what? He's gonna purge himself of his power and my bleed, but I guess bleed halves every time. That's fine. 14 damage, go. All right, I suppose you could fight that one. This guy's got power 3. Why is that? Let's do a boosted instinct and get... Improvise a card from your draw pile. Gain 3 defense if it's a maneuver. Apply 1 wound to a random enemy if it's an attack. That's interesting. For the rest of the turn, gain counter equal to half of any attack damage you deal. It's a little late for that. Got zigzag here. Well, that was lame. We gotta hang in there, you guys. Erkin, he's already 20 to 30 health. Yikes. This guy's about to die though, so that's phenomenal. Hits all enemies. So let's go ahead and pop out our Drusk core, I suppose. Our Erkin buddy's gonna be giving up here at the end of this. Let's do that. I killed one of the little guys, the other one ran. That was perfect. We're also going to be taking attacks. Let's block up. Improvise a rare card, please. Ability, whenever you discard a card, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Yeah, the other two are combo cards. Abilities are good. I like that. Get him, Erkin. Let's get our revenge here. Let's zigzag one of these guys. I'll block on you. And then we'll stab and then discard a card, which will do the 2 extra damage. We don't really want to attack him a bunch of times though, because he's gaining power. I don't know. Yeah, he did. Okay, 2 power there. He's also diseased from my little Erky buddy. Maximum health was reduced by 1 at the end of his turn until the end of fight. That's pretty good. Now he's got 2 disease. Look at that. Why are you disease ridden? I thought I took good care of you. 6 more damage coming in. You're gonna die, buddy. I also have a bunch of damage. What is this? This is going worse than the freaking boss fight that we just fought. Do some heavy damage. That was 4 damage. That was not heavy. Draw 3 cards and get a block. Draw 2 cards and make them free. Okay, didn't get a block. I got my lunge back though. And some counter, I suppose. All right, at least we're putting the heat on him. 15 more damage until this thing gives up. Well, look at us, we're hurting. I mean, I'm fine, I guess. 16 damage coming in. Can we end it before that happens, maybe? 3 wound. Go with the wounds. Then stab. And get rid of a card. 3 damage, 8 damage coming in from my little buddy. He ran. Okay, cool. I kind of wish that I was able to have killed it so that we could get whatever card it was gonna give me from that. Spend combo, no. Ability, any attack cards you improvise deal 2 bonus damage until played. We are kind of improvising a lot of cards, but sometimes we improvise cards that don't do any damage. Efficient disposal, whenever you discard a card, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. That's the one that we just did. It's not bad now that we actually have both of our stabs have a discard on them. What's it upgraded? 1 cost? We could upgrade it to whenever we expend a card. That'd be pretty good. Let's try it out. Oh, we did get a new battle card anyways. Carapace. Apply 8 defense, replenish, destroy after 2 use. You look down at the envelope that was bought with so much bloodshed. You can't open it normally without breaking the seal. You'll need to hang on to it for a while to learn its secrets. Mysterious. Dude, we got spanked. I hope that thing gives us something really good in the end. We didn't lose any resolve though, so I'm ready for this extra challenging negotiation quest. I'm ready to go. Fight me. This dude's name is Cough. The smuggler has a reputation for negotiating steep fees for his services. Perhaps the origin of the Havarian phrase, coughing up the cash. Another day in the feud, Opportunity, share a drink with him. I'm offering my arm for pay. It slices, it dices. You won't find a better offer, I'll tell you. Maybe just a firm handshake will do the trick. I've got a client who hired my business partner and I to acquire some goods legally. That's pretty much, yeah, people say that a lot. I'm detecting a lot of euphemisms. She says that a lot back to them. Business partner took off with the funds. I'm pretty sure we did this mission before. Confront Winnie. Coff's business partner Winnie has gone missing with the buyer's money. Go. Let's do it. Back on the road again. That's Winnie. Nice beard. There's a curl to Winnie's lip that might suggest a sense of humor buried deep down inside, or maybe just a bad smell. Winnie nods in acknowledgement of your presence. Well, that's a start. Ask him about the money. You, Winnie? Cough sent me. Wants to know where his money got to. Ah, hish. Look, the fact is I might have dipped into the money to pay off some debts. I had no choice. My debt collector was gonna kill me. But now I guess the client's gonna kill me and Cough both if we don't deliver, huh? Offer to settle their debts. That's, you know, it's pretty cheap. Propose to betray Cough for the share of the money. Attack Winnie to set example. Come back later. What does that even mean? I don't like any of these options. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back. Will I? Oh, I could like take a break and go hire somebody to like help me out, I guess. I really don't like my options. It said 5-star negotiation, and I'm really only seeing like the idea. I'm only liking the attack Winnie here. Offer to settle their debt. Well, I don't have the money. I think we maybe did that before, and then I went to go to the other person to like settle the debt, and then I couldn't pay, and then people hated me, and betray Koff for a share of the money, maybe. Under those terms, you're dead, but maybe if we tell the client it's not your fault, maybe we pin it on Koff instead. This is not good. Pay me the money you have left and we'll call it a deal. You'd sell Koff up the river so easily? Well, I won't complain. It's my neck you're saving. It's a deal. I don't know if I actually want to do that though. I just didn't want to fight. I mean, we got spanked and I need health for the final boss. Might end up having to fight somebody anyways. You track down Canberry's quarters within the sprawling military complex. The place is crawling with admiralty. I just walk into the military complex like, hey, what's up? He suicide to start a fight here. All right, well then let's here. You see Canberry in a heated debate with Koff and Winnie. Yeah, okay, there was a similar mission last time and I showed up and I said that I was gonna pay and then I couldn't pay and I had to like rat out the guy for, you know, spending the money. I mean, it really is Winnie's fault. Winnie should take the fall here. Blame everything on Winnie. That's, yeah. I mean, that's how it should go. I don't want to attack Canberry, no, there's a lot of guards here. Winnie messed up, man, isn't that my fault? I don't understand why I get caught in the middle and people dislike me. Like, I'm just doing my orders. Blame it on Winnie. Winnie sucks, man. No! Killing you won't burn any important bridges. Take this blood price, Koff. You and your grifter here are free to go. Koff dislikes me. Great, because I definitely did something wrong. Winnie hates you. Lose 1 defense on all cards that apply defense. That's like actually really, 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 really bad. If I can only get 4 defense at a time and now I get 3? Oh my God. No way. Whenever you discard a card, apply 1 wound to a random enemy. Whenever you prevent all damage from an attack, gain 2 combo. Start each negotiation with 2 dominance. We'll take the discard. Should've gone harder in the discard play, apparently. I see you're still alive. I could provoke him and then kill him. I'm thinking I might do it too. If you manage to provoke Winnie, they'll attack you on their own and you can kill them with no diplomatic consequences. He won't have any debts if he's dead. Hell, let's try it. Hey Winnie, I hear you've been talking about me. Maybe I have, grifter. So soak your head in a Hesh's foaming loogie, you surf slime. Say that again, I dare you. Uh-oh, insult cards. Expend all non-hostility cards in hand, gain 1 dominance per card expended. I don't want those. Can I pass on that? I have so many cards already. I don't want it. What do you have? Planted evidence, of course. I'll receive 30 extra shills if I get that. Great. 6 damage coming into my voice of the people. Let's get some influence. I want you to attack that for me. Could you do that for me? The other one, please. I'll just do it myself. Give me some doubt. I guess this 1 to 3 damage here. All right. That's my planted evidence times 8. That is a lot. There is 7 damage and 3 to 7 damage coming into my influence. We'll probably end up spending it before that happens. That just means that that will end up coming onto my own head, I believe. To tempt influence, gain 3 influence and 5 composure. I don't have any block cards, so we're probably gonna take some resolve damage. We came prepared for that though. Duplicate one of your arguments. Gosh, I hope it's influence. It duplicated my setup, which means I'm gonna lose 2 extra influence at the end of the turn. We're spending all of our influence, so it's really not that big of a deal, but that's dumb. Let's just get rid of that with our free attack card and our boosted fire times 11. That's 33 damage. It's not gonna fully kill, but we did a lot of work against that 70 that we were up against. Boom, baby. All right, that's 7 damage that was coming in. Now where is that going? Will cause 7 resolve damage to one of your arguments. Oh, it switched over to my dominance, which is great. Works for me, man. Sweet. Oops. And then I just spent my dominance by using that card, and now it's switched over to my voice of the people, which means 6 damage is gonna... I should have not have attacked him in that last one. Oops, a daisy. Yeah, -5 resolve right there. One of these costs money, right? Is that what that is? Start of Winnie's turn, steal 10 shills. Okay, let's brainstorm. We have 2 double influence cards with 0 influence. Not good timing, but I could do a pale evil eye. And then 6 damage. We should do a calm first. Get that thing upgraded, then 6 damage onto his thing, and then we're done. 70 just like that. That's it, we're fighting. No one's defending him. We'll have the chance to just kill him outright. What if we spare him? Will he like me? I mean, he hates me. I kick his butt. There is no surrender. We're fighting into the death. This is not really how I thought today was gonna go when I woke up. Efficient disposal. Whenever you discard a card, deal 2 damage. I really want to get this thing upgraded, so I'm gonna just keep using it. And then he's not doing anything right now, so we got some time to play around. Hits all enemies and expends. That's, you know, no better time than now, I guess. Get some bleed on him. All right, 89 health left. That's a lot of health, considering most of the time there's a panic meter involved that gets rid of like 20 of the health. 12 damage coming into me. We do less damage, or less defense now. Let's not forget about that. Next damage, next attack deals max damage. I mean, our 14, it's unreal. Unreal how lucky we are with those 2 cards just sticking together for life. Taking 1 damage here. Not happy about it. This guy's diseased though. I like that about our Urkin, how he diseases them every time he hits them. Destroy after 2 uses. I don't need to block right now. Improvise. We should use this immediately every single time that we see it, because if we get a card that depends on the next card's played, then we need that first. Whenever you improvise a card, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Combo points. Whenever you apply 1 bleed to all other enemies. None of them are that good because there's no other enemies. So I'll take the deal 2 damage every time we improvise. We do improvise a lot. Insert gouge or vertical slash into my hand. Is that considered an improvisation? Probably not. Yes, it is. I think he just took 2 damage there. Okay. That might not actually be labeled improvise. Let's just keep improvising. By 3 wounds. Got 7 bleed. 2 wounds still. 5 damage coming in. My little erchy buddy cannot take any more damage. 10 power. Improvise. Whenever you improvise a card again, improvise a card. I need an attack card right now. Draw 2 cards, discard. This is not helping. Discard my Zin's Razor, that hurts. Draw 2 cards, they're free to play. There we go. Do we want a double counter or a double wild lunge? Probably a double wild lunge. What do you got for me? 15 damage and 21 damage. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. And this one's free to play. What did that? We're also, with the fragmenter that we just got, we're applying 1 wound every time that we discard a card. Okay. I don't know why this is free to play, but I'm just gonna use it and be happy about it. Oh, he had 3 counter. I didn't even see that. So he took a little bit of heat there, but he's gonna be dead right now. Our little erky buddy finished it. Okay, honestly, Winnie messed up big time. Winnie got into a deal with a bad dude and then spent the money he was supposed to give him. That's not on me. That's not on me, and I really actually will not be taking that punishment. Spearhead, for the rest of your turn, your attacks hit all enemies. Whoa. Spines, whenever you gain 1 counter, whenever you gain defense. It's not terrible. We usually get that for free though. I'm gonna decline it. Too much stuff to do. Graft upgrade, whenever you break defense in it with an attack, apply 4 bleed now. Great. Winnie is dead, so the grudge that he held against you. So is the grudge. And no one's got anything to say about it. Limited time opportunities. Spar with Ash to upgrade one of your battle cards. This will cost some health. I'm pretty sure that every single thing that we have is upgraded. Our efficient disposal isn't, and we do want it upgraded, but spending health just to get that last little tick. Or a recent fight took place, there's still some treasure to be had. I'll take the treasure. I think money would be really good for us right now. Come across signs of a recent battle, blah, blah, blah. We did this already. Combat gauze. Remove a random debuff. We heal 5 every time we remove a debuff. Just don't want that eating up into my card draw. We have like cards that give us defense and remove stuff. Hits all enemies, destroy after 1 use, 9 to 14 damage. That's pretty good. Nailed glove. Battle graft. When receiving damage, you only lose up to 4 combo. We don't use combo at all. Take the lumen grenade. Uh-oh, scavengers came out. Ugh. All right, let's get that 1 card that we have upgraded, huh? Uh-oh, our erky buddy. No! Block him. Drust core. I'm gonna care pass my erky buddy, even though that card's gonna be destroyed at some point. I'm gonna do it. Okay, maybe I didn't need to do that because he was also blocking himself. You gotta speak up, Erk. Oh, he's gonna be dead at the end of this turn. But there's the card I wanted to upgrade. Well, obviously not gonna do that. Let's improvise 2 cards. Let's try to kill some of these guys. Ooh, look at this, a free improvise for more cards that are free. Wow, that is some service. The block on him. I mean, I'm gonna take some heat too here. Let's not pretend that like my life doesn't matter here. Double tall lunge. Nobody's gonna run after that. This one is gonna run. 5 bleed on you. Which one's doing more damage? Who's doing the 10 damage here? Both of them are coming from this? No. That one's doing the 10 damage, bleed it. Good teamwork, Erk. Good teamwork. Improvise. More improvise. Gonna actually need some damage cards here though. If we could do that, stab him and discard a card. He's done, we're good. Dude, my Erk, I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. Discard your whole hand and draw 5 cards. That would go really well with our power that we just got. Whenever you discard a card, deal 2 damage. That's like a free 10 damage right there. I'll take it. Bodies are growing ripe. Let's go. What does this adapt look like upgraded? No longer expends or discard your card, then draw 7 back. It's not really that great to draw 7 cards when you only have 2 actions left, assuming this was the first card that you played. I wish it could be free costs. That would be the best upgrade for it. Well, we go to the Hesh Outpost in Spar. That'd be pretty good to upgrade those cards that we just got. Pretty much both of them would be upgraded. Yeah, let's do it. For what, 5 health? That's not bad. Yep. They're both ready to be upgraded. Adapt, let's do no longer expense. Efficient disposal, whenever you discard or expend, because we have a lot of expend. Expend, 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 expend. Yep, night market, maybe buy another graft. We have room for 1 each and 300 monies, which is the most expensive graft, I think costs 300. Hey, you know what? We could actually just spend some money to heal our erchy buddy. 84 shills. So we could still buy a 200 shill graft. Whenever you shuffle your deck, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Lame. Whenever your damage spills over, apply 2 composure to a random argument. Increase the maximum damage of all cards by 1. Maximum damage of all cards by 1 could be super cool, especially if like our 3 damage boosted fire could actually do 4 damage in that case, and I bet it would. But I want to heal my erchy buddy. First attack, each battle deals extra 4 bleed. At the start of every 3rd turn, improvise a card from your draw pile, or if you're under 30% health, all attacks inflict 2 wound. I like the extra 4 bleed. We can't forget that when we attack an enemy who is bleeding, we gain defense. I think we kind of let that one slide by. Attacking targets affected by bleed grants 2 defense, soon to be 3. So putting bleed on somebody right off the bat sounds like a pretty good idea. And it'll go from 4 bleed to 2 bleed to 1 bleed, so that'll last 3 turns. We'll do it. I'll take first blood, thank you. I'll also heal my trained erchy buddy. Look at him, he's so much better.
Who's a good erchy?
Should I call him Urkel? We could buy another discard your hand, draw 5 cards thing. Or Boulder Stance, whenever you play a card, gain 1 defense. That's just strong, especially if it only costed 1. Goodness gracious. Or you could put it as an ambush, so you'd start with it. I unfortunately can't afford it. And I think that we should save our money in case something crops up on us that we're not expecting. Oh, you know what? We need to save up money for the auction so that we can buy things, right? Maybe? I don't know how it works. Naden has a special job for me. Am I gonna do that right now? All right, Naden, surprise me. Good, you're here. What's up, Naden? You look happy. Is that your happy face? You know Oolo? Name rings a bell. She's an admiralty officer, right? That's her. Kredeshi slippery as Hesh itself. Only one person living I hate as much as Cascio, and that's Oolo. But like most of her kind, she's got a big family, lots of obligations. Turns out one of her brothers is in the cult, and he's coming to town for the auction. You see where I'm going with this? I've got a big barbed hook. All I need is the worm. Battle, 4-star. Kidnap Oolo's brother and use him as bait to draw Oolo into a fight. Kill Oolo, and Naden will get you into the auction. It's kind of sad, because we did play and we befriended Oolo, remember? And we heard about her big family. Go insinuate yourself, set the trap. Once you're in position, we can send the ransom note. All right, if you need a little extra muscle, feel free to bring one of the spree. Who should we take? We got Merc on our side before, he was pretty good. I like Kuga. She's so BA, man. Rather than a bad side, Kuga seems to have a bad continent. Convince Kuga to come with me. You're coming with me, whether you like it or not. Hey, it's Kuga, my buddy, my chum. We should probably try to hire somebody. Oh, we don't have money to hire anybody, so forget that. Forget I said that. We have 8 damage coming in already. What do you do when you shuffle your deck? Kuga gains impatience, so we want to make this quick. Gain some temp influence. It's duplicity, double influence. So that's 8 influence. We gave ourselves vulnerability, which means you have 9 damage coming in. It's less than good, but we can block 6 of it with this. Segue, draw 1 card, return the next card you play to the top of your draw pile. We probably should have started with that, and I like to use it to upgrade it, but that was kind of a mistake to take that card. Let's improvise a card. Gain 2 bonus actions next turn. That sounds awesome. Apply 3 composure right now. Nah, let's do bonus actions next turn. We gotta make this quick, so let's charge in there. We lost 2 health there, 2 composure. Hey, look, it's the 2 influence hatch. Let's use it. I am not liking this. We have 0 ability to block, and we're gonna lose every one of our influence things. We can maybe duplicate the influence, but that's gonna be a pretty slim chance. Not good, not good. We're gonna lose the influence. We just gained 14 influence. If you could double it, that would be amazing. Please, could you do that for me? I'm not gonna use setup right now because I don't wanna double the take away influence thing. We did, we got it. Okay, so we're gonna lose that, take 4 extra damage. I suppose that's fine. Not much I can do about it. Let's maybe attack. Okay, there we go. Accept out. There's 2 extra actions that we can't even spend, so good thing we got 2 extra actions. Oh, whatever. There's nothing I can do. Well, we saved our influence, so to say. And we have a double influence. Where is, oh, draw 3 cards, there it is. Let's just do that now. Give me what I want. No, I wanted the boosted thing. 8 damage coming into my erchy buddy. How do we move forward right now? We duplicity. We could do subtlety right now and draw 2 more cards. The chance of getting one of the boosted fires is high, or we could just wait till we almost guarantee pull it next turn. That's what I'm thinking. We duplicity, double. The 2, those cards together, we have 56 influence. Pretty good stuff. Now apply 6 composure to that. We're gold. Got this on lock. What is that? Greedy. When destroyed, lose 10 shills and double your actions. Well, we're gonna attack randomly here with the boosted fire. We're guaranteed to lose the 10 shills, but I guess that's the price we pay. Let's really give it to her. Gain as much influence as we can before we let this thing go down. Yeah, lost 10 shills. 67 influence at 3 damage per. We only needed 6 damage. Draw 1 card, choose a card from your hand to place on top of your draw pile. I like that. It doesn't eat into our card draw considering the 1 draw card. And if we got something on the wrong turn, we could just put it back. It's an important gig. If we pull it off, we'll be Naden's favorites. All right, feeling better with Kuka. Kill Oolo. This is weird, man. It is what it is. You arrive at the beach where you find 2 Admiralty, their heads hung in boredom. When is this Hessian brat supposed to show up anyway? Should be soon, shouldn't it? High tides don't wait for nobody. Hessian or not. Ugh, I wanna get my plonk on. Plonk me. Oolo gave us orders and there's no way I'm gonna let you bail without me. Trick Gao into leaving or attack the guards. I need to save as much health as I possibly can for the fight. So we'll trick him. Hail and well met, fellow Admiralty. I am here to relieve you from your duty. With a damn spree thug in tow, guess Oolo was right to be careful. Foul play is afoot. Yeah, that's not very convincing, especially with flippin' Kuga with me. Return the next card you play to the top of your pile. So let's go ahead and gain influence, gain more influence, and then segue our boosted fire so we get it back. And we'll use it next turn. Sweet. Planted evidence inbound, and that's a lot of damage coming into my face. Do a safe block play here. Duplicity of my influence gain. And then boosted fire again. Let her rip, Cap. No, we're done. That's it. Awesome. Oolo thought an Admiralty guard would draw too much attention, so she hired me. I can guard the Hessian and get them where they need to go safely, all under the radar. Ah, that's clever. Stupid smile. Makes this our lucky day, don't it? Thanks, Hunter. Lucky day indeed. Fulo! There's Oolo and Fulo. Fulo looks you over with open distaste. Who are you? Where's Oolo? You had clear instructions from Mother to meet me here. Subdue him. Nah, probably just convince him. We can't be stopped. And with all of our battle cards upgraded, there's really no reason to keep going with battle. He has the kickbacks, hatch me some 2 influence, temp influence, boosted rapport influence, diplomatic instincts for influence. And a boosted fire. Look at that damage. First turn, we got him down to 3. Bruh. Got him down to 1! Tough stuff. Random card in hand costs 10 additional shills. Let's not choose it. It's my duplicity, but I want to get that thing upgraded, you douche. I could upgrade this card. Planning. Yeah, we'll go for some upgrades, I suppose, right now. Not much else to do. Upgrades, give me some upgrades. All right, you're done. Costs 1 less for each influence you have. We don't need these cards, you guys. Graft upgrade, I need that. Gain 1 action and draw a card at the start of your turn, so we get even more card draw, yes. I guess upgrading our battle graphs would be a reason that we would continue to go do battles. Brainstorm, what do you got? Gain 2 composure and draw 3 cards, or draw 4 cards? 4 cards. Boosted calm, apply 3 to all of my arguments, or make it free. Make it free, I like that, especially with our larger card draw. The bandits in the area have been keeping a close eye on the Admiralty. Oolo thought you'd be safer with off-the-books protection. She knows I prefer to travel with fanfare. This cloak and dagger nonsense is typical for her. All right. Let's go. You find the spree safe house and usher Oolo safely inside. Watch your head, my liege. Why, thank you. I must say, for a hired gun, you have shown impeccable respect. And finally, Oolo takes in the squalor of the safe house and the spree thug approaching with a length of coarse rope. Wait, just a moment. You aren't a hoodlum, are you? Bound and gagged. Rip. You made it. Give you any trouble? You know Hessians. They do all the talking and let the tentacles do all the thinking. Oolo hates me. Buying anything from shopkeepers costs an additional 20. Screw you. Durno begins to pack his things, heading for the door. Where are you going? Naden wants me back at the tail end in case anything goes wrong, and no offense, but it probably will. Convince him to stay and fight? Yeah, I wouldn't mind more help. She got a ransom note, so she knows what she's coming into. She's gonna bring backup. 8 damage coming in already. Don't think we can block any of that. We don't have any block cards. Here's what we do. Gain influence. Surprise, surprise. Gain influence. Gain some influence. Then we segue. Oh, duplicity. Why do you gotta cock tease me like that? Segue or double our influence. So we get to double it again next turn. Planning, oh, here we go, planning. Place 1 card on the top of your draw pile. Let's go ahead and place duplicity back. And then we can duplicity double. Not that we even need that much damage. Gosh, our resolve just took some heat though. A double duplicity play? What would that even look like? Pale Evil. Duplicity, my duplicity. Did it work? I don't know if it worked or not, I don't care. Just kill him. Done. Oh, it used the next card that I used. It used the next card 3 times instead of twice. Got it. Duplicity upgrade. No longer expend it or make it free to use. Make it free to use. Honestly, by the end of, like, we get everybody dead before we even shuffle our deck anyways. We get everybody dead. Man, English is hard. We stay our chances against Oolo double. It's simple math. Simple math is that Naden kills me if I don't follow orders. He won't if we win. If we don't, you'll already be dead. Well, that, I guess that does make a weird sort of sense. Fine, I'll help you out. You take the Oshnu, all right? Those things creep me out. Oshnu? Is there gonna be an attack Oshnu that we gotta fight? Here we go. Oolo wrestles his mouth out of his gag, bleeding smugly. Now you'll see, miscreant. No one interferes with Oolo Wano family. For what it's worth, I plan on having your skull preserved as a trophy. Face Oolo. You exit the safe house, ready to face Oolo. Oolo cuts a daunting figure perched atop a fully equipped battle Oshnu. You've never seen a snail that frightening. This was a fun joke, Grifter, but all you got for yourself was a day in the company of my least interesting sibling. Hope it was worth it, because this'll be a sorry way to die. Battle Oshnu, look at that thing. We have a whole team though. We'll be fine, maybe. Yeah, I'll have my own score to settle. So let's just get this over with. Let's go. She didn't bring backup. She just brought her battle Oshnu, which is just crazy cool. Only 25 health, by the way. Gains 1 power at the end of its turn. Oshnu cannot be killed, but will hide in its shell and lose all power when brought to 1 health. Okay, so, oh my god, look at this damage coming in. Do I have a way to counter this? You're telling me there's that much damage coming in and I don't have a counter card? Are you flipping kidding me? That is unbelievable. What do you have? You've been told to kill this target. At the end of Oolo's turn, apply 2 heal. Oolo gains 1 power every 5 cards you play. Oof. So we want to take her out sooner than later. Whenever you discard or expend a card, deal 2 damage. Is it also gonna apply to this card that I expend? My Tall Wild Lunge and my max damage card came together, but I gotta use the block. I don't have enough energy to use that. I'm so sorry, Lunge. Forgive me. Look at this damage coming. This is crazy town. Thing's got a mortar. Counter would have been so perfect that thing would be dead right now. Even more damage. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's nuts. And you're gonna tell me I didn't get any counter cards again? This is a joke? Give me counter cards. Oh my god, what the heck? What the hesh? Okay, he gave up. He gave up. We're good. Discard your whole hands. Well, this thing is free, but it discards a random card. Let's just take the discard while we got it. That's cool. That's cool. I like that a lot. Oh, shoot, though. What was that, like, bonus thing that she just got? Wait, maybe it was just the bleed and the wounds that she got? I wonder if that counted to give her more power. Probably not, because she only has 1 power. Improvise something good. Discard a card, gain actions equal to its cost +1. Yeah, that's 2 damage there for expending. You're gonna expend this. Discard doesn't really matter, any of these cards. And then we gain more actions. Draw 2 cards and they're both free? 3 temporary power? Kind of a waste of these cards to play them right now, honestly, though. Maybe we should just wait on those since we don't have a good attack card to really stack that up with. All right, we're in the business. 121 more damage and we're in the clear. Wonder how long it's gonna take for the Oshnu to come back. Assault with my Lumen Grenade. Sounds like a good use of that damage. Boom, baby. Dang, block up. Let's block, honestly, I'm gonna block my Urkin since he doesn't regain health when he sleeps. Do a pretty high damage stab with a discard on top for extra damage. Oh man, she's going down hard. Oshnu's back. We got this though. Look at this, Spearhead. For the rest of your turn, your attacks hit all enemies. Go with the temporary power. She's gaining power, by the way, because I'm playing cards, don't forget. We should be able to end this right now though, probably, maybe, I hope so. Stab. Choose a card to discard. This one. 3 damage and she's done. So improvise a card. Anyone that does damage, draw a card. Draw me something good. Yep, that's it right there. That's the stuff. Oh, the poor Oshnu, look, he looks so sad. We're supposed to kill Oolo. These guys are gonna know if I don't, so I guess we'll do it. Her brother already hates me. Sorry, Oolo, you gotta go. I'll let the Oshnu go, though. I should be able to take the Oshnu, that would be amazing. Like, where else is it gonna go? Battle Disc hits all enemies, apply 2 wounds. I feel like it was the, like it's morally wrong to kill. Like we should have let Oolo go, but this is a video game and this is what it's making me do. We picked like the worst side. So I gotta like try to be this really tough, bad person. That's why I picked Oolo in the beginning. Whenever you play a card, gain 2 defense or gain 1 defense. You know, I kind of like that. We're kind of playing a lot of cards here per turn because we're like improvising a bunch of cards and draw 2 cards and then they're cost 0 and blah, 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 blah. That one would probably be a good card to get, especially if we could go ahead and upgrade it and make it so that it costs 1, or probably give it ambush so we start with it. Not sure, either or. You're starting to get a reputation for violence, dangerous. With this in your hand, hostility cards deal 1 bonus damage and diplomacy cards deal 1 less damage. No, 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 that takes our diplomacy, that takes our boosted fire from 3 damage right back down to 2 damage. We don't want this dangerous. We destroy it though if we play it once. Oolo's corpse lay in the dirt. You hear a scuffle behind you. Oolo has struggled from his bonds and emerged from the safe house. Oolo, no! You should have stayed in there, Oolo. Hold on, Grifter. I can see I was just a pawn. You got what you wanted out of Oolo, didn't you? I can pay. I'm the favorite. My mother will want to see me safely returned, but nobody will care about Oolo. Ooh, ouch. What's more, I can promise you our family won't seek retribution. I'm gonna let him go. 300 shills. We'll use that money at the auction. Oolo turns around after much effort and some rather unpleasant noises. Oolo produces a fistful of slimy shills. I don't suppose you have a way back to civilization, the Admiralty headquarters, perhaps? With nothing but a steely stare in response, Oolo gets a hint and disappears into the wilderness. Ooh. Good luck, buddy. He's indifferent towards you. Really? Okay. You just killed your sister. You can tell me you're indifferent, but probably not really indifferent. We might get ambushed on the way back because we let him go. I'm not sure, but I would imagine that we're faster walking back than he would be faster getting back to like call for help. Kind of wish that I could go to the Hessian outpost so that I could spar and try to get that card upgraded. The boulder stance. Shoot, we did not get ambushed. Look who it is. Maiden, Oolo's dead. Gotta say, it got a bit messy there. You not worried about the wrath of a Kurdeshi dynasty? Do I look like I worry much? It's hard to say. Oolo is no good. Dirty cop, spiteful and reckless because her parents would buy her out of trouble. Her whole brood's in Cashio's pocket. I mean, she wasn't like a very morally good person, but that doesn't mean you should kill her, whatever. Thanks for your hard work. Send word tomorrow when it's Cashio's turn. Maiden loves me. All allies regain +2 power at the start of battle. Pretty sure there's only the auction left tomorrow, so I'm really not sure why they would give me that boon. I would assume this is the only time I can get that boon, and it's completely worthless. All right, I think we're done for the day. Maybe I can find somebody that likes me that I go, oh, we're ambushed. You're stopped on the road, Zeta. Didn't we kill you? No, we killed Winnie. You stopped along the way by an Admiralty patrol swinging their batons. We could just kill Zeta right here as a little warm-up practice and get rid of that boon that he's got. What's Zeta's boon? Allies have 10% less health. Not really gonna affect much. I'd really like to get rid of that boon. Yo, Grifter, get over here. There's a pompous curl to his lip that suggests you're in for a heap of trouble. Last review, my supervisor said my technique was rusty. Rusty! Can you believe it? He signs me to the boondocks every damn day for years, and then says I can't get a promotion because I can't fight as well as an officer. That's rough. Thanks for saying so, and for agreeing to help me out. I didn't say. Zeta draws his weapon. Oh, take a beating or defend myself. There's a 5-star Admiralty patrol, 4-star. What? Yeah, I could just take the beating and it wouldn't be a big deal. Because we're going to bed soon after this, I believe. I don't want to lose my buddy. I'm thinking about my Erkin. Not going to kill you, I promise. Alright, took a beating. If only my boss were here to see that. So this is for nothing? Great. Glad I could help. Honestly, with everything that's going on right now, we do not need this. Stoking the fires. Guess who's here at the bar, Zeta? Provoke Zeta and then kill him. I can't kill, I have 23 health. I'm not gonna do that. If I had like 24 health, you better believe that I'd be taking Zedi Alforno to the gates of hell myself. Ash, what's up, brother? Hey. This tough guy with the tattoos and like bones stuck in through his ears. See him at a bar and he's like, hey, friendo. I'm ready to sleep. You have any good cards to buy? Gain 1 influence, destroy up to 3 uses. Let's just rest. We're done. Bed calls to you. All right. We did well. We spent a lot of health and a lot of resolve today. 0 new hated because they're dead. 4 new graphs, some good ones in there. Cool stuff. I think tomorrow's the final battle. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. Thanks once again to Clan Entertainment for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to check out the link to Griftlands on Steam in the description down below. And I will see you in the next episode. See you guys.